When I was growing, I was aware of my numbers. I used to give offering 1,000 naira. A few years down the line, I told myself, I can't come and give God 1,000 naira again. So if I'm showing up in God's house, I must have an offering of 10,000 naira. Come and see work. If I want to get something, sir, and I come and tell you I want that, and I didn't capture your interest, what will happen? That's what we do most times. We go to God, we talk about the things we want. You. But you've not captured God's interest. You've not captured His kingdom interest. And you want Him to participate. He will not. But when you capture His interest, you get Him committed. And I made that decision from my heart. I gave to His kingdom. I know how I gave to His kingdom. I said, this money might be used to just buy diesel or fuel that will light up the place and the soul will be changed. Sometimes we give to God and we are monitoring what God will use the money to do. Give it a purpose in your heart and say, this is what you're committed to doing. When you set your numbers right, you can tell a story around it. I started doing that. You might be thinking it is the money I am giving that was the drive. No, the drive was me becoming a better person that solved more problems, to earn more money, so that I can give more to what God. And that drive to solve that problem becomes what? The game changer. Then because it serves kingdom purpose, God also comes what? To give you the grace. When I wanted to build my first commercial house on a church service like this, and God asked me to that money that I should use it to build something for Him first, that I should lay foundation for Him first before I lay my own. The first time I struggled with that, said buy a big generator and lay a foundation for me, the generator house. I didn't do anything that Sunday. I left, went home. He allowed me. The next Sunday during worship, he spoke to me again, and at that point the gen went off. I broke up, started crying. After church service, I met the pastor. See what God led in my heart, and he said he has been crying to God about this, that they need big generator. I said, come and point. So what I wanted to use to start a 2-story building, I used part of it. But he made a promise. He said, watch, that house I'll build it in 6 months. And I still didn't believe. I now started the building, and after 1 year the building was finished. And God spoke to me again, because you listened, instead of giving you 1 in 6 months, I gave you 2 in 12 months. Connect yourself to Holy Spirit. Make sure God is talking to you. Make sure there is this connection. If you do it selfishly, you will lose. You will be broke. But when you open your heart to God, for God to use you as a channel, He begin to channel things through you for humanity. And that's what's happening to me. Start tracking your performances. Start tracking your finances. The ones for yourself, the ones for kingdom. Make sure you capture God's interest. Be aware of your numbers.